Today, I wanted to talk about 6 ways to jumpstart your business growth. Hi, I'm Kim from More Marketing, and today I'm going to talk about tapping into the easiest source for expanding your business, your current customers. You've decided it's time to start growing your business, but where do you start? There are many moving pieces involved in taking a business to its next stage of growth, and it can feel a bit overwhelming. To tackle that overwhelm, you'll need to take an organized and systematic approach. Before you start considering new investments or marketing strategies, you already have a valuable asset that can be the foundation for immediate growth. Your current customers. In order for your business to grow, you need to understand its strengths and weaknesses. It can be difficult to make that assessment for yourself. In traditional marketing language, this was known as a SWOT analysis, where you look at your strengths, your weaknesses, the opportunities you have, and then the threats. But you actually look at them in the opposite order. Look at the threats and how they can become opportunities, and then you look at your weaknesses and work out how you can make those into strengths. There are many ways you can get this feedback, though. You're going to conduct online surveys. Gathering this information can be worked into your usual sales process by including an email at a key point. You might reach out personally to your biggest buyers or brand advocates. If you keep in regular communication with your market, they'll tell you how they feel about you. Once you know your strong points, you can leverage them to grow. So what should be your next steps? So choose 3 key methods for seeking out feedback from your customers. Reach out to your customers through email or telephone them, and look for patterns in the feedback they're giving you. Identify 3 key strengths that you can play to in order to grow your business. As you grow, you'll need to get new product and service ideas. Again, your existing customers who know your business well can help you come up with ideas for offers they'd like to see. A great way to do this is to set up a group on social media where your customers can discuss with you and with others. You can also use the other methods I mentioned for getting feedback. Ask your customers what they'd like to see you offer. Currently, the most popular social media platform is still Facebook. Facebook lets you easily set up groups and invite your current followers. One of the advantages of Facebook is that it has so many users worldwide that it means it's likely that your customers are already there. Also, consider using any other social media sites that your customers are on. If you're a B2B or business-to-business company, you may find a better audience on LinkedIn. And again, you can set up a group there. Through the internet, you can set up focus groups and hold discussions with your audience. While you're discussing ideas, you can also ask for feedback that would improve your services. You might find that your customers would like to see you on Instagram, or that they wish you could offer faster shipping time. Once you have some ideas, take them back to your team and discuss what you can or can't do and what would lead to profits or business growth. For your next steps, create a social media group for your customers and set up groups where you can discuss future products and services. Third thing you can do is go the extra mile for your buyers. You can fuel your business growth by improving how you handle your current customers. This way you'll retain them, get referrals, and increase overall satisfaction. And there are many different ways to make improvements. If you can respond or deliver slightly faster, this can really help improve your customers' experience. You can explore other delivery options to see if you can find something that's quicker. Use a real-time chat so you know the moment that someone is trying to reach you. Respond immediately, even if you don't have an answer, saying something like, "Let me check and I'll get back to you." Interact with your customers and respond to issues. For example, chat with them on social media. You'll create a better experience for them. And try to win people back. When there's a problem or a negative comment, do your best to help the person solve their problem and give them something extra to win them back and assure their satisfaction. People who've had a negative experience and have seen your stellar response can become your biggest brand advocates. Learn to know your customers really well. Find out everything you can about them. Use marketing data as well as personal interactions. And tailor your customer service to their tastes and preferences. The other thing you always need to do is be consistent. Handle all issues in the same way and establish protocols to make sure everyone on your team offers the same consistent service levels. This makes your customers comfortable and sets expectations. Make sure your team is on the same page and everyone knows how to handle any potential issue that might arise. When you make any changes in your business processes or products, always put your customer first. Consider how the change will affect them, and is it in their best interest? Now, consider the 6 methods that I mentioned, and which can you implement? Or can you implement more than one to find out more about that customer and offer that extra level of service? The 4th way to grow your business with your existing customer is to nurture that relationship. It's not enough to just offer great customer service. You need to work towards building a strong and long-lasting relationship with your customers. There are lots of different ways to do this, and I'll just look at a few. The first is email marketing. It's a very direct way to interact with your audience. You can build an email list and send your subscribers regular messages with helpful exclusive content that they can use to solve their problems. Another thing that's been very popular recently is social media challenges. Give your audience a challenge on social media and see what they come up with. You can give them a creative task that's fun for them to do. You can offer an incentive for them to participate or create a system of rewards and prizes for the best entry. You can increase engagement even further by getting other audience members to decide who is the winner. You can give your customers a chance to interact with you and each other through webinars and online hangouts. The contents of these events could be Q&A sessions, presentations, or focus group feedback. Although your main purpose with online content is to help your audience solve their problems, you can nurture a relationship with them by entertaining them. If you know your audience well, you'll understand what they like and what they find interesting. Share content sometimes that's just for fun. You could create an app that solves a simple problem or helps your customers accomplish something. This is a great way to build relationships because it gets them to interact through their mobile device. You could also identify VIPs who are the most engaged with your business or have the greatest influence over others. Offer them special promotions or a special type of membership. Build a strong connection with them and they'll help you nurture your relationship with others. And finally, think about hosting an offline event or join local community events where your customers are. Offline interactions are the most authentic and personal. For your next step, choose 3 of the methods I've talked about to get your audience engaged and implement them. So the 5th way you can jumpstart your business growth is to offer rewards and referrals. Referrals are the best marketing for any business. When someone tells their friends how much they love your company, you're nearly assured new customers. You might organically tell others about you, but it's more effective to have a system in place to ensure these referrals happen. The way to do this is to create a customer referral program. The key to a successful referral program is to figure out the best timing. There are certain times that are best to ask for referrals. First is right after purchase. Second is when someone sends you a personal message thanking you. The third is at the end of helping solve a customer's problem. You can then ask them to tell others if they are happy with your service. You'll probably see a lot of online businesses send you through a survey where you can mark how many stars and ask you to make a comment as well. Or you can just simply do it face-to-face without an automated system. You can also get people to refer you by offering a small incentive or reward for doing it. It could be something that doesn't cost your business anything, like exclusive high-value content or free access to a premium service. Publicize your referral program so that everyone in your audience knows about it. Feature it prominently in your marketing. You can put a link on your site that says, tell a friend, or add social media buttons. Remove any obstacles or steps that may stand in the customer's way. You can also reach out to reviewers and bloggers and others with a large audience and offer them an incentive to talk about you or do something for them in return for the favor. But don't feel embarrassed about asking for a testimonial. If you've offered good service and your customers enjoyed working with you, they'll have no problem giving you a referral or a testimonial, which you can add to your website. Your next step, create your own referral program and track the metrics to see whether it's working. It doesn't need to be huge. It can be really simple. The final step in jump-starting your business growth is to extend your customer database, as this will definitely help your business grow. Always look for new opportunities to bring new prospects into your orbit. Get into the routine of regularly attending networking events and talk to as many people as possible. Don't just stick with people you know. Create an elevator pitch that you can deliver quickly that explains the unique benefits that you offer. And look for ways you can help them and pitch ideas. In addition, create a system for following up and telling people about your business or offering ways you can help them. But don't just go to networking and leave it there. Make the extra effort to find out more about them and how you can help them grow their business. In return, people will nearly always reciprocate. For the next steps, find networking events to attend and prepare an elevator speech for the people you meet there. You can go to places like Eventbrite, where you can search by location to find events close to you, or talk to others and see what networking events they go to and which ones they find most effective. Basically, you need to create a system for bringing new people into your orbit. And that will help you grow your business. Now you need to get into action. For your final step, I've added an ebook download which will help you follow these 6 different ways to grow your business. You'll find the link below.